Okay, so the blocks are actually lodging against each other and holding themselves up. And of course, in the course of time, the ice crystals and the snow will stick together like super glue. When this is finished, you should be able to stand on top of it.
It only took about 45 minutes for the three hunters to build this igloo, and they live in it while they're hunting on the ice. But in the past, whole families could spend the winter in one not much bigger.
It's not as easy as it looks.
The skill of the builder is to make the blocks lean at just the right angle, and then, like painting himself into a corner, he ends up inside the igloo, having to cut himself out.
Architecturally speaking, the igloo is the only arch in the world that can be built without an internal support to start with.
As it's only 30 years since the Inuit left the land and moved into towns, many older people like Ham still know and use the old ways.
So Ham, what is it you're making for us?
I'm making a seal lamp that used to be used for heating our homes.
Traditionally, kudliks were made from carved stone. Now, with typical adaptability, they're made from metal, which is stronger and lighter.
And you can use this also, I guess, as a shovel, if you had to.
Yeah, okay, and igloo and...
When you're in the igloo and there's too much snow inside, you can use the kudlik to put the snow outside, like that.
So you could shovel the snow outside of the igloo with it?
Yeah.
So it's got more than one use?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Kudliks work like candles, except they burn seal blubber instead of wax. Before the arrival of gas lamps, they were the only source of light and heat inside an igloo, and they're still used today because they've got no working parts to go wrong.
Ham has completed the kudlik now, so we're going to light it up using the flint and steel. For tinder, we're using dried plant materials, some moss and some little sticks of Arctic shrubs. The kudlik provides light and warmth inside the igloo and was traditionally used for cooking and for the drying of clothing. But of course, whenever you light a stove or a candle inside a snow shelter, you must make sure there's a ventilation hole to allow carbon monoxide to escape. Well, with the kudlik going, we can raise the temperature in here to about freezing point. Now that may sound chilly, but outside the temperature is 32 degrees below freezing, and that difference can mean the difference between life and death.